Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Brad and Stu's Fantasy Podcast.
What's up, guys? Stu here from Podcast Land.
Nice. I'm sitting here in my little office here. Not the mansion that Stu owns, but neithertheless, we are here to talk some fantasy football for you guys.
Yeah, we are. We've got our consensus rankings, we've got our injury report, and we've got our matchups of the week.
Yep. So, all right, guys. So, let's dive into those injuries. I got hit hard. Leonard Fournette just leaving the game early and saying, "Hey, Brad, you're going to take a loss this week." They said a hamstring got hurt. The coach said it was the good part of the hamstring. I have no idea what that means. But they're saying he's already running on it. He's a game-time decision. He's really going to test it out on Friday, and he thinks he's going to play. But either way, tough blow. Need him out there.
Well, you've got his backup, which that was one of your really good waiver picks. I mean, 40 freaking points in week one, but, you know.
Oh, yeah, I was spending them.
Yeah, hey, you got them, spin them.
Can't take it with you.
No, you can't. I didn't last year. Aaron Rodgers with MCL sprain. Day-Day's hit hard week one. I mean, the man had a ridiculous game on one leg.
I know.
Like, stupid game on one leg.
Bears fans got to be ticked.
Oh. Well, I had Khalil Mack, and without Aaron Rodgers there, he was destroying the Packers. And that second half, he disappeared because Aaron Rodgers is ridiculous even on one foot.
Yep, that man could beat them in a wheelchair. And then, you know what's worse than an MCL sprain?
MCL
tear.
Yeah.
Freaking Dougie Fresh, Mr. Baldwin, he's going to be out for a little bit. He's going to basically, they're just trying to see if they get healed up and then he can come out and play. His knee was already bothering him, so.
I mean, he said he was only going to be 80% at tops, and he was not wrong.
No. This man's on the wrong side of 30. Sell. Day-Day, if you can get anything for Doug Baldwin, trade that man.
Yeah, hopefully I have his heir apparent. That's what I'm hoping for.
Yep, you got Mr. Lockett. And then we got some concussions going on, Stu.
Yeah, Deshaun Jackson, he was looking good, too. That's the sad part.
Oh, man. Yeah, he was. But he's got a headache, so he's not going to be available.
Well, and Vince's backup running back, Rex Burkhead, is joining him in concussion protocol.
Yep, and that's opening the door for Mr. Sony Michel, SEC running back from Georgia. Guy's a beast.
The guy you just traded away.
Yep, I traded him away to Matt today. We'll get to that later. But, Sony's got a really good opportunity. It's against the Jags defense, which is tough. But Rex Burkhead is so injury-prone. This could be a really good opportunity for him.
You know who got hurt next on our list? I'm old Greg!
That man is on vacation drinking Baileys right now.
That man is fishing in my waters, boy. He's
he is. He's done. He's doing the whole paintings.
Yeah.
He's
looking for his funk.
Baileys out of a shoe.
He's looking for that funk.
Yeah, he rebroke the same foot he broke last year.
So DJ Moore's looking better. Devin Scrumptious this week.
Yes, he is.
That man.
Oh, Devin Scrumptious.
Oh, Scrumptious all day.
Good.
Yummy.
Yeah.
Dixon's loving these injuries right now.
Yep. Sam didn't stop getting hurt there by Greg Olsen. Mr. Devontae Freeman's dealing with a knee issue, and he's still not practicing today.
Yeah, Sam just cannot catch a break with the injuries. He really can't. I mean, he's the one who enacted he helped vote in the IR spot, and this is why.
Yeah, he might as well go ahead and he's going to put one of them on there. He's going to have to drop one. You don't want to be carrying two injured players. If I was Sam, it'd definitely be Greg Olsen over Devontae Freeman.
Oh, I'm going to hold on to Freeman. Freeman has value.
Oh, yeah. I agree 100%. So, Stu, we also had some trades go through, and
we did.
we'll go. We'll go ahead and do yours first here. You traded David Johnson and Matt Breida to Co-Pro. In exchange, you got Marshawn Lynch and Le'Veon Bell.
Well, I already had Connor. He really needed some running backs. I got an upgrade with Lynch over Breida. I probably could have waited a week or two for this because I don't see Le'Veon coming back for a little while. At this point, what's the difference between 1 game and 10 for him? So I probably could have waited a couple more weeks and paid a lot less, but I'm all right with it. I'll be okay. I still got the number 1 running back for the Steelers permanently. So I like it.
Locked up that backfield.
So I'm going to give the league a little insight here. You and I talked about trading before week 1. Not each other. We did a little bit, but mainly you had mentioned how you did not want to trade this year, and you were going to calm it down on trades, and you weren't going to do it very much. And in this week alone, you have done 2 of the most ridiculous trades.
I am not a man of my.
No, not at all. that wall, that was a shitty wall. That was the damn Mongolians. Shitty wall.
Yeah, my trade wall was. Well, the thing is, my trade wall can be broken down by the right players.
God,
and
they're the right players. Adam trades you Alex Collins and DeAndre Hopkins for Julio Jones.
Woo!
Like, I know Jones had a good first week, but that man likes to ghost out every year. If he doesn't have the same game this week, I won't be shocked. Hopkins had a rough week 1, so I kind of see where Adam went with this, but Collins and Hopkins and Julio straight across probably would have been fair. But God, that's a great trade for you. If Julio keeps going off like this, it still works out for Adam. He's got more running backs than God knows what to do with.
The thing is, he hates Alex Collins, and I knew that. And I was okay trading Hopkins and Julio just because, or Julio for Hopkins just because I have Deshaun Watson. I kind of wanted that stack.
Yep, I understand. And then the trade, the dumbest freaking trade. Matt trades you Stephon Diggs for Cam Newton and Sony Michel. Cam Newton, by the way, you got from Day for Alfred Morris. That
guy was awesome as a rookie. Do you remember his rookie year?
I do.
He was amazing.
I do.
He did have 4 goal line carries.
Yeah, that didn't really equate to much.
But they were there.
So him and my trade, Breida, are going to be on other teams now, and they're going to be a committee that no one wants a part of. But yeah, bravo to you, sir. Stephon Diggs. Me and you are going to be stealing points from each other. With
because you got Thielen.
Yeah, so we're just going to be pissed at each other every single week.
But I don't think you're. Well, I got Thielen in our dynasty, so
this is true.
I just have I sent you a text message earlier with from Anchorman. I'm in a glass case of emotion because I have the Ravens defense going tonight, and they suck so bad. But I'm facing you in dynasty, and you have the Ravens defense, so I'm like, oh, this is good. Wait, no, this is bad. I don't know what to think anymore.
Yeah, I actually didn't pay attention, and I should have put the Jacksonville Jaguars in because that's my other defense in the dynasty, and I didn't remember that I had the Ravens in right now. So, yeah, it's a But, you know who's not happy to play me right now? His name is Andrew Lovick because A.J. Green went 3 touchdowns and 3 receptions.
A.J. Green broke his own records. Before tonight, A.J. Green has never had 2 touchdowns in the first quarter, and then he does it. And then he's never had 3 touchdowns in the first half, and then he does it.
In the first quarter. It was ridiculous. Brad texts me, and he's like, are you praying to an A.J. statue right now? And I read that to my wife, and she said, "No, you're not, but you probably should be."
Yeah.
So it was a little ridiculous. All right, let's go ahead and go to our next part. At number 1, who do we have, Brad?
Oh, we have the man himself. He'll shiv you if you ain't looking. He's got a bucket full of them, and he don't care. He mails threatening letters to players who underperform, Mr. Mo.
You know who he's not sending a shank to this week? His name is Tyreek freaking Hill.
I'm sorry, I just yelled there. Alex Collins just had a big reception for a first down, broke tackle, so I got really excited.
That's okay. I knew you were watching, and I am too in the background, so it's fine. I'm waiting to see AJ Green get some more receptions. It'd be really helpful.
Okay, so we got Mo 1. What do you think of Mo's team so far?
I like it. Tyreek Hill seems ridiculous.
Oh,
I really do enjoy his team.
I love the nickname the announcers have for him there. They call him the Cheetah.
The Cheetah. Okay, and then I love Kamara. He went ham last week. Ridiculous.
86 points between two of them.
Hey, did you see the receptions for Howard last week?
Yes.
That man was catching balls left and right, if you know what I mean.
No, Jordan Howard looks really good.
He did. I liked him. I did. Ingram actually looked like he was better. A lot of us had worries, that he was going to have regression, but he looked like the same guy, even with all the mouths to feed there. Josh Gordon is going to be silly this week.
Okay. So, and number 2, we have Dixon, who's probably sitting there going, I'm really happy Todd Gurley fell to me at number 3.
Yeah, he is. And then Mixon looked pretty good tonight.
Yes,
he
Joe
looked
good
good last week.
I think he's having a really good year.
Yeah, he does seem like he's going to do pretty well. He's going to have – I love Landry. I have Landry literally everywhere, and Dixon took him right before I could get him. And that's the reason I have Chris Hogan over Landry. No,
Landry is going to be a beast this year.
Love him.
Yeah, especially at half-point PPR. And then number 3, we got Vince.
Freaking
Mr. Big City.
I scored the 3rd highest points, and who do I play? The person with the 2nd highest points. Freaking ridiculous. And David Johnson decides to take a halfway pooper week 1. I did everything possible except for put in Chris Thompson. That man is ridiculous. One misplay in my flex spot lost me the week. Just absurd, crazy. But he's got a good team. He does. Unfortunately, he has a good team.
Damn you, Vince. And then Vince, you want to make a trade? And then number 4, we got GoPro.
I like his team a lot better now that he has a number 1 running back.
I give GoPro credit because the only person I would have ever traded Le'Veon Bell for would have been Todd Gurley or David Johnson.
Yeah.
And luckily you had James Conner, so it all matched up perfect. So GoPro making good roster management decisions this year. Smart man.
He's still a little light on the running back situation.
Yes. I would say so, but all he's got to do is find that one other running back because he'll be fine with David Johnson.
Oh, yeah. I don't doubt David Johnson will be just fine. Clearly I drafted him, but he doesn't have a whole lot of depth. If he's got multiple running backs on bye at the same time, he may have a loss there, here or there. So, but otherwise, I like his team.
And then number 5, we have the man who's facing AJ Green tonight, Mr. Lovick.
He has already texted me and told me to put him on the bench, sit him down, let him rest.
Nope, you're hammering down. You're in the left lane.
Yeah, well, we'll see how it goes. At number 6.
And then
Who do we
You.
have? Hey, me. Even though I lost.
Yep. You are number 6. And yeah, I like your team. I think you did good trades there. Good job, Stu.
We'll see. I need a win. So it's looking interesting so far.
It's looking good.
Thursday.
But if you want to trade AJ Green or Adam Thielen, you just come talking to me. We'll work something out.
Trade AJ Green for Adam Thielen.
I want you to trade. No, you have Thielen too, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Oh yeah. I said you need to trade me AJ Green and Adam Thielen.
Oh, both. Okay, yeah. Let me get right on.
Yeah, I'll give you Kerryon Johnson.
Ooh, I'm gonna hard pass.
The Ravens defense.
Hard pass again. No, thank you.
Man, okay, I tried. You're just
valid
terrible.
effort. At number 7, we have Rod.
Yep, Rod is he's looking good against me because the Ravens defense is taking a pooper. So Rod may I had a pretty good little winning streak against Rod, but I think he might have me this week. So Rod, if you're listening, congratulations on your win, sir.
Well, Barkley looked all right. He only had one big play, but he made it freaking count.
Yeah, but against the Jacksonville Jaguars defense,
where did Mike Evans come from?
Oh my gosh, Ryan Fitzpatrick's a better quarterback than Jameis Winston.
I don't think Winston gets his job back when he comes back.
I don't think he does either.
It's his.
Fitzpatrick's a gunslinger. He's always been a gunslinger.
Yep.
And he loves to throw the wide receiver. So as long as Fitzpatrick's in, Mike Evans' stock is way up.
Hey, by the way, Justin Tucker has 7 points.
Yeah, Justin Tucker is really, really good. Damn you, Rod.
At number 8, we have you, Brad.
Yeah, there I am.
You lost week 1 to Dixon, which is number 2 on our list, so that's not that bad. I like your team. I like how you went for a quarterback and then you traded him away. So I think you look like you're going to hold on to Watson and just ride it out.
Yep, I'm going to ride out, and something happens. I guess I'll be just looking at the waiver wire. Maybe play me a little Ryan Fitzpatrick. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I like it. And then your wide receivers are about to be dumb and stupid. And God, you wanted Diggs in the 3rd, and Matt just stole him before you could get to him.
That's okay.
So you have him now.
Yeah, my man. I guess I'll have to put Brandon Cooks on the flex.
Yeah, there's worse people to put out there right now.
He'll have to deal with it.
Yeah, I like him. Cooks looked great last week. So we have Adam at number 9. Guru has looked. He looked fine. I thought he was going to win it.
Yeah, he was one of my early favorites after the draft. I really liked his team. He lost a little bit at Collins, but he doesn't like Collins. He'll be fine for him. I think he'll be okay. That Michael Thomas is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh
jeez.
God.
Yeah. Gotta love the Shep Bowl. Gotta love the Shep Bowl this week.
Yeah, him going wide receiver, and Jay Ajayi looks decent too. I think
he went crazy. He did. He went nuts. If Jones and Thomas go off, he's gonna have a ridiculous team.
Yeah, and now number 10, the team that Sam Bradford has a target on. Sam.
Golly, man,
again,
over and over.
Sam, he does not like your running backs.
No, he does not. Zeke, the Dallas Cowboys struggled last week, and he needs them to not do that against the Giants. But if anything, seems to be the Giants have the Dallas Cowboys number.
Joe Mixon just went back out again with another knee injury to his right knee, questionable to return.
Dixon, not looking good for you, sir.
I don't think Joe Mixon sees any of the field the rest of the night.
Probably not. I wouldn't.
Nope. Number 11.
Yeah, we got Matthew. Got a lot of donuts, Shepherd.
Oh, man, dude. It didn't matter what happens in fantasy. Your donuts are amazing. You're a winner at Life Serve.
How did that... But how did that doctor visit go today?
They said my lungs work. They said my heart works. They told me I was fat. And I said, I'm starving. Lay off me. Like Chris Farley did in the SNL sketch. Like, literally. And, but I get my blood work results probably tomorrow. But I feel fine. So they'll probably tell me my cholesterol's too high.
Did you still go get a donut?
No, I went to Slim Chickens and got the best chicken in the state of Arkansas. And then, then I'm going to go ahead and hit Hertz Donuts tomorrow morning. I'm going to hit Hertz tomorrow morning and get me a maple bacon bar for breakfast on my way down to Fort Smith.
That sounds good. I'm a little jealous. I mean, those maple bacon bars are ridiculous.
They are putting one in Little Rock.
They're opening one in Little Rock?
I believe they're putting a Hertz donut in Little Rock.
Oh, that's going to happen. I'll wake up early just to go get some. Hey, Furby. Hey, at number 12, we have Day Day.
Oh, Day Day. Man.
Even with the Aaron Rodgers ridiculousness, it didn't help you pull off the win.
No, he just has too many injuries to players, and he got, like, the players that could not afford to get hurt got hurt.
Yeah. Zach Ertz had a down week last week. Rodgers, it was kind of weird. I love Gordon. God, Melvin Gordon went off.
Yeah.
And I don't see that stopping next week.
He's going to be relying on Gordon Ertz every week. They have to go off, and then everyone else has to go off too.
Well, and then his backup tight end, Delaney Walker, got hurt and is probably not coming back.
Which he could at least start Delaney in the flex. That's a good flex play. He's like the Titans' offense. But, sorry, Day number 12. But, just work that waiver wire, man. Work that waiver wire. You can. The first couple weeks is not end your season.
Yep. And then we're going to be moving over to the waiver wire drops. Got anything good this week? We see any major? I mean, I know you spent 40 points. Did we see any just amazing pickups everybody was just upset about?
I got everyone my top targets I wanted. The other target I had a bid on was Quincy Enunwa, which Lubbock picked up today. I think he's going to be a really good in this half-point PPR for the Jets. They're moving him all around the field. Sam Darnold's checking down to him. I like Quincy Enunwa. I remember what he was a couple of years ago. It's going to take a big hit on Robbie Anderson, though. Yeah. Robbie Anderson's not going to have the big games he had last year. It's going to be the Quincy Enunwa show. But that was mine. Other than that, I saw Sammy Watkins got dropped out there. I thought that was a little crazy.
That was a little nuts. I don't know how that occurred. Dixon with the Tyrod Taylor pickup I liked.
I like that too.
He's looking pretty good. TJ Yeldon, I love that pickup for you. And
with me being the Fournette owner, that was just really, really needed. And
I'm not going from Trey Burton. I'm not going from Trey Burton, but Austin Seferian-Jenkins for Sam pickup, I actually like quite a bit. I don't mind that one at all.
That's a good one too.
So, think that's all we've got there, and now we're going to go to water bets. The Wheel of Water! The latest ones on the Wheel of Water is a Tyreek is not going to be a top 10 wide receiver. If he is, Adam gets a water bet, and if he doesn't make the top 10, I get water. Then we also made he's not going to be a top 5 wide receiver, and that's a liquor bet. So we will see how that works out. I think Tyreek Hill is going to be dumb this year, and Mo's going to ride him to the playoffs.
Yep. I think so too. With him and Alvin Kamara, that's just going to be ridiculous. I hate you, Mo. I don't know why we allowed this. I don't know why we allowed you to have this. This is not fair.
Because he went round 3, did he not?
I think he should trade Tyreek Hill to me. But he's not going to ever trade Tyreek Hill because he had Tyreek Hill last year and he was in love with the man.
Yes, so,
yeah. I'm pretty sure Mo has, remember, how teenage girls have, a crush posters and stuff, all over their bedrooms and everything?
Yep.
That's Mo, except it's all Tyreek Hill and one photo of Alvin Kamara.
Brad and Stu's magical predictions of the week.
Brad, what do you got for me and Lubbock?
Well, looking at it here, so far, neither of y'all got anybody going tonight.
I do.
Oh, you do. You have, I'm pulling it up right now. I want to make sure I get this right here. Mr. I am Captain Kurt. You got AJ Green going. That's right. I'm going to lean you because not only do you got James Conner going against Kansas City, who laid me on Bell 8 for breakfast every time he faced them. Yep. But you got the Kirk Cousins, Adam Thielen stack. I think Trey Burton, Mr. Trey Boo Boo, he will be okay. And I love your Thompson playing the flex. I think him and AP are both going to go crazy.
I personally like Drake against the Jets. I'm excited about that one.
Yeah. If Drake's going to come through and be an RB2 this year, legit, start, put him in your second slot, don't worry about it. We're going to find out this game. And I like to think he's better than a freaking 90-year-old Frank Gore.
Yeah.
Sure. I'm going to lean you, too, mainly because AJ Green's going ham.
I'm going to lean you against Rodney because...
Oh, don't do that.
I'm sorry. Your wide receivers are too freaking dumb. Collins now is at 10 points. I know your defense
who I also like?
Who?
Jordan Reed.
I do like Jordan Reed. He's was a ridiculous this last week. Rule 42. I mean, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah, anytime Jordan Reed's healthy, you start him and just don't worry about it.
I think Fournette or Yeldon are going to be good for you, so I predict you win on this one.
I hope so.
So we have Dixon and Mo. So number 1 and number 2 in our rankings. Who's going to win it?
Let me see here. Oop, I clicked the wrong one because I got fat fingers according to my doctor. Let's see here. Looking at it, boy, the Detroit defense sucks. I think Garoppolo has a bounce back. The injuries, the ball one and everything kind of hurts Wilson a little bit. With Joe Mixon kind of only having 5.6 and probably not going to play the rest of the game, I got to go Mo. Todd Gurley plays against a tough Arizona front, but he'll still get his. But, I'm just looking at it. Jordan Howard against that crappy Seattle defense. Alvin Kamara against Cleveland. Tyreek Hill against Pittsburgh. We saw what Jarvis Landry and the Browns receivers did against Pittsburgh. Cooper Kupp, I think, is a great is a good play. Josh Gordon against New Orleans, I love. They say they're going to get him more targets. Evan Ingram's a good play at Dallas. The Bears defense against Seattle, I give the edge to Mo just because of the matchups. I like his matchups better.
Yeah.
I think Jarvis Landry goes crazy, but Devontae Adams is going to get the Xavier Rhodes treatment at Minnesota for Dixon.
I really think the Bears are really going to come in handy and just sack the hell out of Russell Wilson, which is going to also hurt Dixon. So that's a great little bonus for Mo.
Yeah, agreed. I think Mo takes this one. Sorry,
I completely agree.
Mo's going to beat you this week like I'm going to beat you in the fantasy baseball championship if Stu doesn't beat you. So
he's winning right now.
Throw that in there.
Yeah. We'll see. Yeah. We'll see who it comes down to.
If Dixon makes it the championship, he won't win it. He's always a bridesmaid, not a bride.
Well, I've beaten you how many times this year alone? We'll hope you're just hoping I don't make it.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Then we have, let's go bad for bad. We have Sam and Day Day.
Oh, man. Well, Sam's got 6.9 points right now. Mr. Larry in the Sky from Mr. Crabtree.
Mm-hmm.
I like the Crabtree play. I think Crabtree's going to get some garbage time here in the fourth quarter.
I mean, if he doesn't have Aaron Rodgers,
The problem is Aaron Rodgers is playing with sprained MCL against the number one defense from last year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know it's going to work out very well. Even if he streams a quarterback this week, I don't know how well that's going to work out for him. I like Alex Smith personally. I think he's going to have a great day.
He can put Isaiah Crowell in place of Freeman or Duke Johnson and it'll be serviceable.
Yeah.
Ezekiel Elliott, I love against the Giants this week. Emmanuel Sanders against Oakland, I love. Larry Fitz will be fine.
I say we give that one to Sam, and let's see.
Yeah, I kind of with Sam on that one.
So Vince and Kaprovic.
Yeah.
So number 3 and number 4 for us.
Okay, so we're going to look at Vincent Kopro. The Mr. Gronkowski party bus, which we know Gronk's going to get hit.
Yeah, David Johnson's going to struggle against the Rams. Defense. David Johnson's going to struggle against the Rams a little bit.
Well, I think Drew Brees and Phillip Rivers are going to be a push, to be honest with you. Lamar Miller, Carlos Hyde, I think are going to be a push.
Yeah.
I think he has David Johnson against Jordan Wilkins. I think
Antonio Brown's going to beat Hilton.
Yeah, but Hilton's still going to put up points.
Correct, but I also think Keenan Allen's going to beat out Godwin.
Yeah. So anytime Phillip Rivers throws a touchdown to Keenan Allen, it kind of offsets there a little bit. Kittle
and Gronk are going to be closer than we really think because Kittle killed it last week.
I don't like the Randall Cobb play in the flex. I think he's gonna be a fancy whack-a-mole this year.
He needs to watch closely because if Aaron Rodgers is out, take Cobb out.
I would almost rather play Eckler in the flex, to be honest with you. But I got to lean Vince in this one.
Yeah, I agree. And then our last matchup of the week is going to be Adam and Shep.
The Shep Bowl. They're also playing each other in Dynasty.
Are they really? That's weird.
Yes, double Shep Bowl.
I am going to go ahead and I'm just gonna give it to Adam. I like Adam's matchups better. I know Matt will probably play Cam over Stafford, but
yeah,
I like Luck. I like Julio Jones, Thomas, Ajayi.
I think Njoku has a bounce back game.
Yeah. Oh no, I agree. No, I totally agree. I like the Hines play. I don't know if that's going to work out for him as well, but it could.
Yeah, and I would because Goodwin's probably not going to play. But think about it, man. Adams looking good at wide receiver because he's going to have Goodwin and Jeffrey coming back healthy.
See, now for Matt though, I like Ricky Seals-Jones and I like Juju.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? That's something we didn't mention. We did the trade thing, which is when I gave Alshon Jeffrey and Julio to Adam for Alex Collins and DeAndre Hopkins. So I think it makes it a little bit more fair because if Jeffrey comes back healthy, I think that. That looks pretty good. It might be a better trade for him at the end.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
I like Jeffrey, but we'll see how he comes back.
Yeah.
But all right, guys, I think that wraps us up for the week, and we will talk to you guys later. Hope you guys enjoy, and we will see how everything goes this weekend.
All right, guys. Have a good one. Good luck to everyone.